moment to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. I know it's early in the season, but their performances have been excellent. They've shown quality on the ball, great fitness levels, and a real hunger to defend. Another win today, and they have to be favourites for the title.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Throw in here for Barcelona. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Takes it on! And touched onto the frame of the goal. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Barcelona score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Based on recent form, Stuart, you could make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Still looking for space. The delivery. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Superb stop. He's driven in the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, he's given us away. And that puts them in position. Inigo Martinez. Onto de Jong. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes has it. Dias. Ferreira. And players waiting in the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dani Olmo. It's there for him. And keeping it out. Delivering it. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Fernandes. From a long way out. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Going well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ronaldo. was in the right place to intercept. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Ronaldo. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rafael Leao. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Alex Balde. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And space to cross it. Body on the line. A really effective shielding under pressure. Teammates available. Leao. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. So Portugal behind, but now what can they do with this corner? Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper there to deal with it. And so it is, the first half. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Portugal in this second half. Rafael Leao feeding it through. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Koundé. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Joao Felix. And intercepts again. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's... Well, they get themselves level here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Frankie de Jong. A really good pass. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. And that'll be a Barca throw. Who can he pick out? Koundé. And cleared away. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Diogo Dalot. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Portugal regaining possession. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. A good vision there. Barcelona ceding possession. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a precise challenge just when it was required. This might be ideal for the counter. De Jong, and he might be through here. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pereira. 20 minutes to go in this one. It's a promising move from Portugal. Just couldn't get it through. Rafael Leao. Just straying offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Well, no foul apparently. He's in with a chance. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Bernardo Silva. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Frankie de Jong. Ronaldo. Opportunity. Punched away. And Barcelona have possession again. Oh, the threat is there. Surely. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Bernardo Silva. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. It's looking promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, nearing the end of the game here, and Barcelona are almost there, Stuart.
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Semedo. He got in the way of that cross. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of that performance? A temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the... Ronaldo! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Jude Bellingham. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's in behind the defence here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Joao Felix. Is it going to be? Pivotal moment defensively. Opportunity. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Felix. He's in here. And it has gone a-begging. It was there for him.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And threading it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Nicely timed tackle. Silva. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bernardo Silva. And return to Fernandes. Joao Felix. And it's a goal! Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Chouameni. Mbappe. That is a tackle and a half.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Bernardo Silva. On the ball, Joao Felix. Vinicius Junior. Now, was that a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. Not the best effort we've ever seen.
I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could be troublesome. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Rodrigo. Real losing possession. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Getting forward. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Carvajal. Opportunity it is. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Aurélien Tchouameni. Might work out. And he's in the clear. Nicely saved. He's driven in the corner. Silva. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, did so well to deny him. Now sending it in. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. A chance to whip it in. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, how about that for a tackle? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But quick thinking defensively. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Silva. And so it is, the first... Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Promising pass. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Rodrigo. Ferreira. Outdoing his opponent. Well, the keeper very decisive. Delivering it. And a time for calm on the ball. Decent position. Big chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And dealing with the danger.
Well, Portugal have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, he's blocked it. Corner it is, and an opportunity for Portugal to make it look even better. Let's see about the delivery. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. To be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Portugal facing Ghana.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement.
Real chance. Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to level the game. The hearts are still pumping.
Well, that's a start. Can they go and get another to win this game now?
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Very quick thinking there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Odoi. Samed. I must say this looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, left his man behind here. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Salis Abdul Samed. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And passing it through. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Good technique displayed. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oh, that's a really good run. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, surely! Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Now, options are plenty. Ronaldo at the ready. He got a good palm on it. Thomas Partey.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to open up the defence. Ronaldo! Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Williams. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Nelson Semedo. On the ball, Joao Felix. Possession one. Oh, a brilliant... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Could be threatening. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And in range. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Rafael Leao. A good vision there. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, as expected, Portugal have had more of the ball so far, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. He's in behind. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. He brings it down, but work to do. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It is Bayern Munich up against Portugal.
Well, what a campaign it's been for them. They've been outstanding at times. Today they just need one more good performance and they will be crowned champions.
And Rafael Guerreiro has lost the ball. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover, and a deep... They're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Leao. Now with Kane. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bernardo Silva. And in with a real chance. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And Bernardo Silva has it, and he's through here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So back in action, it's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rafael Leao, and slipped through beautifully. And the danger clear. Now the counter-attack looks on. Kane! That is a tackle and a half. Chances on. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal. You hope for as a spectator, a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Portugal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they were excellent last season, but can they do the same against better opponents? Well, today will be a good test for them, but I think they'll do okay over the season.
Portugal looking dangerous. Not to like about that pass. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. He has teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. And a useful cross. Just couldn't get it through. Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away comprehensively. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. João Felix! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Throw in for Portugal coming up. It needs an accurate cross. Superbly read and executed. Ronaldo. He's got to score! It's got to be. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a composed finish, isn't it? Just look how he rounds the keeper and slots it away. He never looked like missing that, did he?
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And that is defending of the highest order. Still looking to get the shot off. A good and fair challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Really good build-up, but no end product. Plenty of support here. Good weight on that pass. He had to react, and did. Space afforded PSG. A chance to whip it in. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Fabian. It's there for him. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, opting for the short corner. Could be a chance to break here. Bernardo Silva. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Hakimi. Teammates available. Given away by Portugal. Dembele. Hakimi could reduce the deficit. Still possibilities. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A gift for any goalkeeper. Ronaldo. Shot attempted and rattling the post. Really clever pressing. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances.
Oh, big chance here! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up? Oh, big chance! Must be. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Rafael Leao. Oh, great vision. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Now the keeper grabs it. And we will have just one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And no foul on the referee's opinion. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
And teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. Gives it a go. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Minge. And this is Diogo Jota now. Possession one. Dembele. Dembele. Marvellous anticipation. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Could be. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dembele. Has a go. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back in action. It's been all Portugal so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. PSG doing well to regain possession. In position. Keeper getting the touch. Well, threat over for now. Silva. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Portugal unable to retain possession. Hakimi. Oh, this looks useful. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Rafael Leao. PSG recovering possession well. Already closing him down here. Mensch. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Bruno Fernandes has it. Silva. Oh, what a top-notch pass. He had to react, and did. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good weight on that pass. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. The save was a good one. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Nuno Mensch. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Dias. On to Silva. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the free kick had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought that was going in. It's only a whisker away.
Possession ceded by Portugal. Good technique displayed. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And that puts them in position. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Fernandes. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And there goes the final whistle. It's the perfect start on opening day. A lot to like about this performance.
Yeah.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. They played well and deserved their win in that first game. But today will be tougher. If they can go out and play with the same energy and the same attitude, I think they'll get another victory here. They're certainly a team to watch.
Nice weight on the pass. And he's through. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Minge. Good through ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Chance to cross. And a textbook interception. Joao Felix. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good-looking move. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, the danger is still there. Rafael Leao went in strongly, decisively. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Can he make it count? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Given away by Ronaldo. Chance to put them in front. The save was a good one. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And the emphasis is on creativity. Opportunity to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So the ball is running again at 2-all. Nuno. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Mensch. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Dembele! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And he clears the danger. Oh, moving it nicely. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Rafael Leao. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Nuno. Fabian. And Portugal with the ball again. Giving it a try. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Real chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. An alert intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, no danger now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good-looking ball. Trying to lob the keeper. Last man back and job done. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Nuno. Ferreira. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Back to Hakimi. Must be. Couldn't grab hold of it. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. The delivery from Dembele. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Nice switch of play. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish? Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Really good challenge. Decides to shoot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Vitor Ferreira. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Very effective pass. Can he do it? That was going in. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? Diogo Jota. Now, options are plenty. Takes it on. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. And able to get a body in the way. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Oh, he's given us away. Ferreira. Marquinhos. Can he put it in? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Into the final 20 minutes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Composed and patient passing. Takes the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Able to deal with the threat. No, high-quality defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. And passing it well. Well, the pass not finding its target. Diogo Dalot. And this is Diogo Jota now. Or can they find a late leveller? Silva. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And taking it away. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good visualisation and execution. Is this the moment? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And just 5 minutes remaining. Minge. And PSG come away with it. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Can they get in behind them? Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Can he convert? And a... to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Who can he pick out? Chance to finish. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can they take advantage? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Vitor Ferreira. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Just wanted to get it out of there. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. Joao Felix. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, it's cheeky, but faced by a confident keeper.
Well, he doesn't disguise it well enough, does he? It's too easy for the goalkeeper, really.
That's a good-looking shot. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And green space galore for PSG. Wonderful chance. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And short it is. Can he find the net? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, good-looking run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Now, who can he play it to? Might jump in front. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Dembele. And it might be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. This looks promising. Cuts it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the corner played over by Dembele. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring. Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. He has teammates around him. And great work to confuse the defender. That's a routine take. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And take it away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. That's a good ball. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Can he play it in? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Flag raised for offside. Dembele. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Diogo Dalot. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And quick thinking defensively. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Resounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Crossing into the middle. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now, who can he play it to? Dembele's in the centre. Danger averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Fabian. Bruno Fernandes. Well, PSG have it back now. Dembele. Able to skip past his man. And the cross goes in. And cleared away. Bruno Fernandes has it. Counter-attacking chance. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Dembele. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And teammates around him. He's got to score! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rafael Leao. Portugal have possession once more. Felix. Can't miss, surely. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Dembele. Can he take advantage? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rafael Leao. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. 20 minutes to go. Oh, breezing past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Ronaldo threading it through. Minch. And PSG using width to good effect. Oh, surely! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Substitution it is for PSG. And he read it well. PSG looking dangerous. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, fancy footwork. Defenders need to cover. And now it is there for him. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Dembele. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Terrific block there. Chance to play it in. Can he finish them off? Full marks for trying it. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Oh, left his man behind here. Oh, nice ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. Joao Felix. And now he must score. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Dembele. Opportunity. Has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal, and they take on Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It must go in, surely. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can he finish? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. On the ball, Rafael Leao. João Felix. João Felix! Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And Portugal will get the throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Very quick thinking there. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Felix. In with a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Kai Havertz. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, they're going for the short one. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, breezing past him. Bruno Fernandes. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Martin Ødegaard. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rafael Leao. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Martinelli. And taking it away. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. Martinelli. Well, it could be on for him here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Martin Ødegaard. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And an astute piece of defending. Ronaldo. Arsenal's free kick here. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Saka. Nicely timed tackle. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Will he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Decent looking pass. Havertz. He's in here. And nicely parried away.
Well, it's certainly been a struggle for Arsenal, but that was a chance to draw level. Credit to the keeper, though. What a great save that was.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. This could be the equaliser. Able to close down the shot. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Can he finish? Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position...
Havertz. They could level it. Havertz! Brilliant save. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Teammates available. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Oh, and trying to get it to dip. So close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end.
And the substitution will occur now. Bernardo Silva. Might be a chance here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Kai Havertz. Gabriel Martinelli. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But the danger averted for now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
White. And return to Martinelli. Could be. He's blocked it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A delicious piece of skill. Saka. Has eyes for goal. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, how about this? 4-3. Felix. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Martin Ødegaard. Saka, and he's in. Was an important piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Can they square the game? Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. João Felix. Portugal pushing forward with options available.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Leao. Oh, big chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Saka. A really good pass. Very quick thinking there. Well, very effective play in possession. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Can he put them in front? Keeper did his job to begin with. On a time for composure on the ball. Felix. The fans want to see a shot. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And a good take under duress there. Havertz. Bukayo Saka. Oh, managing to beat him. And he did what he had to do defensively. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Bernardo Silva. Can he find the right pass? Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Safe pair of hands, did his job. 10 minutes to go. Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Intelligent threaded pass here. Ronaldo! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Bukayo Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Havertz. Played into the centre. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? In with a chance. In position. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Kai Havertz. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Can he find the net? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment? Well, no getting away from it. The real catalyst for his side tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was